Look into my eyes. When you see me on a show, when you see these fans, you know you've got the best in the damn world.
This is the Wrestling Matters podcast where we stand up for professional wrestling.
Here we fucking go!
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the penultimate episode of the CWC podcast here, ladies and gentlemen, exclusive to the YouTube channel of the Wrestling Matters and SoundCloud. My name is Anthony Walker, and like I say, guys, it's the penultimate episode. 1 hour episode this week, which saw Zack Sabre Jr. go one-on-one with Noam and Rich Swann meet TJ Perkins. And next week it is the 2 hour finale, which sees the semi-finals as well as the final. Yeah, great show, great hour. Yes, it was a full hour-ish. But just a great show nonetheless. And fantastic match to kick it off between Zack Sabre Jr. and Noam. These two, good grief. Noam Dar, working on the leg, Zack working on the arm. And Zack forces a submission win with Rings of Saturn. That saw Rings of Saturn, but he used the legs. But instead of using the arm to wrench the arms back, he used the legs. And I swear, on occasions in this match, guys, go back and watch it if you haven't seen it. I swear on occasions in this match, it looked like he had, and I swear, it looked like he broke his arm. He ripped the arm right out the socket and basically took it on with it. It was incredible. Just incredible, and at times tough to watch too. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, a very good scientific, technical wrestling clinic is what it was to start off this show today. To start off the second show of the quarterfinals, and it was just great to watch. And these two know each other really well. They're both from the UK. Well, Noam Dar's from Israel, but he lives in Scotland. But other than that, I mean, these two were superb to watch and just fun, man. Just good fun to watch. And I can't wait to see the semi-finals involving Zack Sabre Jr. and whoever his opponent is. I can't remember who his opponent is. But other than that, guys, it's just going to be great. And I think it's more looking towards a Zack Sabre Jr. Kota Ibushi final, from what I'm seeing, even though Zack Sabre Jr. has not accepted a contract from WWE to join them after this is all over, because September 19th, the Cruiserweights debut on Raw, and they're not putting them on Raw yet because they're still doing the Cruiserweight Classic. It'll be kind of weird to see them in there as well. But it's interesting, man, and phenomenal match to watch. Hard-hitting stuff, and like I say, on occasions, Noam Dar almost had his arm broken. Seriously. And you wouldn't think these two are mates, but hey, it is what it is, and that's what the CWC can do to you, and tournament matches can do to you in as well. But other than that, guys, it was just great to watch. Really, really fun to watch, and just great technical wrestling at its best, and Zack Sabre Jr. using his World of Sport styles as well. Other than that, Zack Sabre Jr. gets a submission win with the most brutal version of the Rings of Saturn I've ever seen. And he advances to the semi-finals, man. And from what I'm seeing, we may see Noam Dar again in WWE. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. Anyway, number 2 semi-final was TJ Perkins, or the quarterfinals, the last quarterfinals anyway, was Swann and TJ Perkins. Rich Swann, TJ Perkins. The crowd were mixed. Swann was winning the duel. TJ taking risks to win it, and TJ working on Swann's leg, which proved to be effective. Swann is slow at most of the matches as well. He didn't look like he was really aggressive, or he was really going for it like 100% and everything, but maybe it was because of the leg injury he picked up as well, because he did pick up a leg injury in a spot where he kicked TJ Perkins on the outside, goes to do a moonsault, but lands on his feet and his leg buckled underneath. However, he still manages to do the some great moves in the match, despite being on one leg. I mean, he even did he even did a jumping head scissors off the top, while TJ was sitting on the top rope, just standing still, vertical leap, head scissors, or Frankenstein, as Ronaldo called it. And he also did a couple of versions of RVD's old moves, which was the Rolling Thunder, and then the cartwheel splash, as they called it, but it was a cartwheel backflip splash, as they called it. That's what RVD used to do. But it showed that the way he landed, because he showed that, the knee was really killing him. And like I say, TJ Perkins really, really worked on the leg most of this match as well, which helped him out because he managed to get a tap-out win with the knee bar. There were hard kicks in this match as well, which was my favourite spot, because I swear on 2 occasions Swann kicked him right in the face and he didn't get knocked out. TJ Perkins, that is. The spin kick hit him twice right in the jaw. Didn't knock him out at all. 2 tough guys. I really hope these two are in the Cruiserweight division that's coming to Raw September 19th, man. I really do, because I'd love to see these two wrestle again, man. Or if not, put them back on, put them both on NXT and have them build up to there before they go into the Cruiserweight division, man, because these two are really, really good. And I believe, if I remember correctly, TJ Perkins was the Suicide in TNA, that Suicide character in TNA. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on that one. But other than that, it was just fun to watch. And like I said, TJ gets the submission win. And then after the match, he went straight to him and hugged him like if it was like Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania. Great stuff. And I'm looking forward to the final, which is next week, guys. And that about wraps it up for this podcast. Guys, hope you guys have enjoyed it. Yes, it's small, but it's coming towards the end, guys. It's coming towards the end of the CWC. This is the penultimate episode of the Wrestling Matters podcast, CWC podcast, that is. Next week, it is 2-hour spectacular. It's going to be like the King of the Ring, except it's 2 hours, which is 2 semi-finals and a final. And we'll find out who the winner is next week. I'm just looking forward to it nonetheless, because I'll be watching it on the Thursday if I don't manage to stay up on the Wednesday, but it'd be just great to watch nonetheless, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Hope you guys are enjoying this CWC stuff as well. Like I said, this is the penultimate episode of the CWC podcast. Next week is the last in the series. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Hope you guys will check it out on SoundCloud and the Wrestling Matters YouTube channel as well, youtube.com/AJW Wrestling Matters. And until next time, guys, my name is Anthony Walker, saying Wrestling Matters, CWC. Peace out.
Well, enough is enough, and it's time for a change!
Professional wrestling! This is it! This is us standing up! Yes! 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 That's 13-14! Dina, I am the best in the world.
'Cause that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold Simpson.